All right, so again, we're just doing a 3-digit this time. So again, I could take my pencil and I could break my place values up just so that I know I separate them and I know that there are difference. I start again in the ones place and I'm going to go 6 times 9 first. I know that 6 times 9 is 54. So I can't put that down in my ones place, so I just put my 4 down and I'm going to regroup my 5 tens. So then I do 6 times 3, I know is 18, plus 5 more, it's going to be 23. So I'm going to put my 3 down, and then I'm going to carry my 2, which is 200s. Then I'm going to do 6 times 3, again is 18, plus 2 more is 20. So again, I'm going to put my 0 first, just like we do in addition, and then carry my 2. And then my last step, I'm going to do 6 times 5, which I know is 30, plus 2 more is 32. And because I don't have any more place values to regroup in, I'm just going to put my 32 right here in the bottom. And then I'm going to figure out where my comma would go. It's going to go right here. Okay. So then again, I could estimate to see if my answer is reasonable. 5,339 is closer to 5,000 because that 3 is going to make it stay a 5. So it would be 5,000 times 6. And I know 5 times 6 is 30. And because I'm in the thousands place, I'm going to be adding 3 zeros behind that 30. So our estimate is 30,000. So 30,000 is pretty close to 32,000. So I would say my answer is pretty reasonable, but I could always check my work by doing the box model. So I would just draw my box model. This time I'm going to need a little bit of a bigger box because I have 4 place values in that big number. Put my 6 down the side. This is where it's going to get a little tricky. Put my 5,000 across the top. My 300 for my 3. A 30 for my second 3. And then my 9 in my last place value. So I know in this first one is going to be 30,000 because I know 5 times 6 is 30. Then my 3 zeros. 6 times 3 I know is 18, but it's in the hundreds place, so I need to add another 2 zeros. 6 times 30, I know 6 times 3 again is 18, but it's in the tens place, so I need to add a 0 behind the 18. And then 6 times 9 is 54. So I put my 54 in that last box. And then my final step is to add my partial products. And when I add these all up, it should get me to that 32,034. Making sure my place values are lined up. So it would be 4. 8 plus 5 I know is 13. Again, I need to regroup. 8 plus 1 I know is 9, plus that 1 more is going to make it 10. Carry my 1 again. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then 3 plus nothing is 3. So again, I got that 32,034. Remember, good mathematicians always check their work. So Ms. Gonda showed you 2 different ways that I've checked my work. I've done an estimate to see if my answer is reasonable, and then I use my second strategy of that box model to prove that my answer was correct.